Hey guys, what's up? It's Andrewski. I'm back again. Got myself a new firearm. This is a Winchester SXP. It's a 12 gauge pump action shotgun. This is the Defender model. Have a snap cap on the shell holder, and then I have one in the chamber. So, gun is indeed empty. No rounds in the magazine. Alright, now that's out of the way, let's get this started. This gun's $300. I bought it at Gander Mountain. This is one hell of a shotgun. I mean, I've shot all kinds of different shotguns. I've shot everything from Mossberg 500s to the Winchester SX3, which is probably the best shotgun in the world, in my opinion. I know somebody's gonna say what's it called? That full auto shotgun the military uses, and it's in Call of Duty. The AA-12, I know I'm going to get a ton of comments saying, no, that's the best shotgun in the world, because it's full auto. I'm talking on the legal market, stupid. I can't get an AA-12. So the Winchester SX3 is probably the best civilian shotgun on the market. So I have to say that the pump action version of that same shotgun is honestly an amazing shotgun. Here's the receiver. It's got a Winchester on. It's got a little line here. I don't really care about showing my serial number. And then it says SXP right there and a little line. Cross bolt safety right here. This little button right here. You press that and that lets you release the pump, so you can eject shells or whatever. It says W on the bottom of the stock, and it's got little beads on both sides that say W on them. It's got a pretty nice recoil pad. I have a shell holder on here. It's just a little Allen one, $5 ones or whatever. It works. So the safety can only be engaged if the gun is cocked. So safety's off, safety's on, red means dead. We all know the same stuff about safeties. It's got a 5+1 magazine capacity. It includes a little tube that you can actually, or like a plug that you can insert. Oh, it's a 3-shot only, which is pretty cool. But 5+1 capacity, it's great. This is amazing for clays, actually. I was doing better on doubles than a guy who was using a Remington 1100, I think it was. Yeah, 1100. I did better with this on doubles than he did, and he'd been doing it for years. With that same gun, that was the first time I used this, and I've only been doing clays for probably about a year or two now, and just doing it recreational, not really, competition or anything. Yeah, so also this is a great slug gun. I shot some slugs. I shot about 15. Big mistake, but anyways, this is one accurate slug gun. I really liked it. It was insanely accurate. I was shooting at about 30 yards or so. So yeah, I really enjoyed shooting it. With slugs, it has a ton of kick, but it's an amazing gun for the $300 price range. It does use Winchester style barrels, so 1300s I believe you can use and stuff. There's no current aftermarket SXP barrels, but I believe it uses the 1300 barrels. So let's take off the barrel. You just unscrew it, and it comes with the barrel not attached in the packaging. Comes out just like that. Then if you wanted to disassemble it, you wouldn't put this back on. You just take this off. Then you would get something to poke out this pin here, right above the trigger guard. Pull it out. Then you can pull out the whole trigger unit. You want it to be cocked when you take it apart, or else it's not going to go together properly, and then you can just slide out your action. There's the bolt and the pump. There's the back of the firing pin. I'm not going to get into taking out the firing pin. But that's your basic disassembly. And you can just clean it all down, put on some Remington Action Cleaner. This gun's all ready. And then after you take out the action, it's really hard to put the trigger group back in. So what I do is I put the barrel on first, so that way the action stick, you can close the action, it'll stay in one place. This thing is all about alignment when you're putting it back together. Alright, there we go. Got the barrel in place. Throw it on the cap. And by the way, it does have the sling studs. One on here and then one on the stock. But it doesn't have the sling mounts. It's just the studs. So. Also, I'm at a really weird angle right now. So, normally I would have this done by now. Sorry, I have to just do it from my angle because this is really awkward on the table. And don't want to strip the threads or anything like that. So, by the way, I haven't been making a lot of videos. I'm a YouTube partner now, so please rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, all that stuff. Comments, click the ads on the videos, please. Right now, I'm kind of broke. I'm saving up for a car, so most of my money's going towards that. But but I still enjoy the shooting sports and all that stuff. So I want to pretty much take all my YouTube checks and all that stuff and put that towards airsoft and firearm stuff. So, if you guys support me by keep viewing my videos and commenting and all that stuff, clicking the ads, then it'll keep my channel going. And then after I get a car, then I'll be able to afford to do more stuff. But, I mean, cars are expensive, so. I mean, for the price of a car, I could buy a full auto Mac 11, but I don't want to because I need a car. If I already had a car, maybe I would buy a Mac 11. But, whatever. And it's really pain to put in the trigger pin. You have to get it just right. So I'm not in frame right now. But, almost got it in. There we go. Alright, got it in. Now, this is one smooth gun. The action is really nice and smooth. I'll put in some snap caps and show you. First of all, to load it like any other shotgun, you just take your shell. Again, these are snap caps. To press on the little ton here and then shove it in. And then, if you don't have one in the chamber already, or if your gun's cocked, you just hit that button, and then you can cycle the pump. There we go. Grab those. Yeah, but this is an amazing gun. I mean, I've shot plenty of rounds out of this. It's marketed as a self-defense gun, but I actually pretty much think this is a dual gun. It's got an 18-inch barrel. I mean, if you're hunting waterfowl, you probably want the regular hunting style one, whatever it is, just regular SXP. But I mean, if you're just looking for a good dual shotgun, I mean, if you don't really do a whole lot of bird hunting or anything like that, or if you have another shotgun specifically for that you don't want to change, get this gun. I mean, this is great. $300. You can't really beat that price for what you're getting. The stock reduces a ton of recoil. I really like it. It's got a nice length of pull. It fits me very well. The pump. The biggest thing I don't like about the 500s are the pumps. They're so wobbly. This thing doesn't wobble barely at all. It wobbles just a little bit, but I mean, it's a piece that moves. It's supposed to wobble. Now, the Mossberg 500s, those things rattle like crazy. I hate them for that. If they had a different pump, I would absolutely adore the 500s. That's why I like 590 a little better. And the 870 is great. It's just, I think the stocks fit me weirdly. I don't know why. I just don't think they're as comfortable. So, this was, the shotgun that I chose because, first of all, I shot the SX3 a bunch, and I really liked that one, but I couldn't afford the price tag of whatever it is, like over $1,000. $1,200, $1,500, something like that. But I obviously can't afford that, so I just got the closest thing I could get to that. Plus, also, I mean, this is the best shotgun you can get in its price range. Then, probably the next best pump after this one would be a Benelli Nova or Supernova, but I mean, $300 compared to those that are like 400 and up. So now I haven't had much experience with the Stoeger P350s, so I don't know how those perform. I've heard tons of good things about them, but I haven't seen one. I haven't actually held one or anything. It's not any of my local gun shops, but now, like I said, I can't really afford to get any more guns or anything, airsoft or firearms. I'm still into airsoft, so I mean, just support me, rate, comment, subscribe, share my videos with your friends and all that stuff. Really helps out. Yeah, I mean, stuff's getting expensive, so I can't really afford it while I'm saving up for a car, So, if you want me to keep making videos, I need you guys to support me. I mean, I can't afford any other airsoft guns. I can't afford to get new firearms because I'm just dumping all my money, except for the YouTube stuff, straight into the bank so I can get a car. But, yeah, I mean, and cars aren't as cheap as they used to be, so I don't know why I'm just rambling, but next time I go shooting, I'm hoping to go shooting pretty soon here. I'll bring my camera and be doing some shooting. Next time I go shooting, I'm probably going to be shooting this, my 30-06, which you guys haven't seen yet. It's a pump action 30-06. I'll have to make a video on that. Semi-auto 22. It's a Marlin Model 75. It's a 9-shot, not like the Marlin Model 60. I like the Marlin or the Glenfield 75, wherever it's called. It's a really nice gun. Mossberg 640K. I'm sure nobody's familiar with that one. That one is a older Mossberg, and tell you what, if you guys can get any of those older Mossbergs from the 50s or so, early 60s, pick them up. Any of my viewers that are in Michigan, $150 or something like that at Williams. They have a Mossberg Model 152 semi-auto, detachable 10-round magazine, folding vertical grip on the front. It's an amazing rifle, and those rifles are insanely accurate. It's the 22 long rifle. Pick that up for your 10, 11-year-old's first gun. I mean, those are amazing rifles. All those Aero Mossbergs are insanely accurate. Yeah, and they're just built to last. And 22 Magnum is one of my favorite rounds because 22 has no kick, and the 22 Magnum has a little more kick, but again, it's a 22. It doesn't have much kick at all. It's insanely accurate. It's definitely good for squirrels and stuff. Yeah. Oh, also I'll be shooting my Enfield, and maybe even a little bit of a 357 Magnum, Smith & Wesson Airweight, double action only. Yeah, I think it's 357 Magnum. I know you can shoot 38s out of it, but I'm pretty sure it's a 357. But yeah, it's a really nice revolver, and those airweights are definitely very light. I mean, I picked it up and I swore, I was holding a toy or something. It didn't have any heft to it whatsoever. Now, yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Any questions or anything like that, just feel free to ask. Also, I'm starting a Zippo collection, so I'll be making more videos. Here's just a generic one. There we go. Can't really do a whole lot of the tricks. That's probably the only one I can do right next to the one where you go like that and then do that on your pants and it lights it. But yeah, so I'm starting to collect Zippos too, and all kinds of stuff new. Like there's all kinds of new stuff I'm interested in. I'm gonna be making a lot more videos on airsoft. I originally started this channel Team Valkyrie TV because my airsoft team is Team Valkyrie, and I've got a ton of other people on my team. We do a lot of stuff with real firearms as well as just regular airsoft stuff. At the moment, I can only show you guys my guns. I can't show you any other of my teammates' guns. That's all up to their parents and everything. But yeah, so but eventually I'll be able to make more firearms reviews and stuff. After I make a car, I'll tell you what, I'll be able to get a lot more stuff. I plan on getting more into the Vietnam airsoft scene. I plan on getting a G&P M16A1 and a either a KWA or WE 1911A1. Please tell me which one's better, WE or the KWA. You know, they both have pros and cons. Then also I'm planning on getting a SNT, Smart Team or whatever it's called, PPSH 41 in the near future. And then also the KWA TT33 when that comes out. I'm a huge fan of TT33. So, yeah, but I mean, I can't get those without you guys' support. So please help a brother out. Also, I'm going to be doing some knife reviews. Right now, my internet is down. So I'll probably put all these videos that I'm making in chronological order. It's supposed to be fixed today. So hopefully I'll be able to post this up. But, yeah, and then I'll be hanging out with a lot of friends for the rest of the summer. I'm going to friends' houses, and I pretty much have the rest of the summer booked, hanging out with friends and stuff, so I'll be able to make a lot more videos on their soft guns. Pretty much my best friend, he's got a D-Boy Scar. He's done all kinds of crazy stuff to it. Yeah, and my other friend, he's got a electric blowback JG-AK. I know JG, a lot of people are going to say, oh, JG's a crap. Well, it's a nice gun. I mean, I'm surprised that it's JG quality. It's more like a D-Boys, you know, because those are clones of VFC. But, I mean, it's an awesome gun. Thank you guys for all your support. I mean, I'm a partner now, so thank you guys for that. Yeah. Also, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm pretty much bored. But I'm going to be making a lot more videos, all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. See you guys later. The Capali unboxing video is close to 10,000 videos, or 10,000 views last time I checked. I think it's probably closer to 11,000 now or so, but I mean, hey. I mean, that's pretty awesome. About a year ago or so, when I first started this channel, I never thought I'd become a YouTube partner. I thought I was just going to be another, you know, go nowhere YouTuber. I mean, I only have 20 subscribers, but I'm a partner with 20 subscribers. So, I mean, I know you guys are out there watching my videos. Just make an account if you don't have an account and subscribe. It really helps me out, and, you know, keep watching. Alright, this is the Andrewski signing out. Remember, safety first, keep your guns unloaded, and keep your powder dry.